I'm Ayushman, and this is InsightBoard, your AI powered research notebook that works seamlessly with the Perplexity Comet Browser. When we browse with Comet, we constantly discover amazing ideas, but capturing them is chaotic. We screenshot, copy paste, and leave tabs open, hoping we will remember them later. But we never do that. InsightBoard fixes this. With one click, InsightBoard lets you save any topic you come across and instantly turns it into a factual AI generated summary. It organizes everything for you in the background without breaking our flow. Now, I am going to show you an example of how our InsightBoard works. Let's take a topic I want to do research on, say AI in finance. Normally, if I wanted to save this for later, I would have to do copy paste inside into the notes manually. But with InsightBoard, I can just do it once. What I will be doing is that I will be right clicking on my mouse and click on the save to inside board, which you can see on my screen, and click on it. Now, once I have done the clicking, I will be seeing that my research topic, that is AI in finance, its location, that is the website from where I have done the research, along with a summary for the same appears. As you can see in here, the AI, Groq AI, which I have integrated it, which I have integrated with my project, has already made a summary for me along with the source, that is the Comet web browser. As you can see, there are a list of options which we can add as source, but by default it is Comet web browser. Now that I have introduced you to my project, like how data is being captured and saved into the table of the Airtable, I am going to introduce you all to the main engine of my project, that is the make scenarios. The webhook, as you can see on the screen, is one of the key heroes which helps us to capture all the data from the screen whenever we are clicking on the save to inside board button on the screen, which thereby sends a trigger to the Airtable to create a record where the Airtable selectively stores the title, the link, that is the source from where it is getting the data, and also it stores up the date and time at which we are creating it. Now, once this integration of webhook and Airtable is done and our data gets stored into the Airtable, we have a new scenario where our Airtable watches these records, like when does it get updated, and automatically it sends a trigger to Groq for creating the summary to be stored in the Airtable for that particular topic which we have just uh, which we have just researched for on our Comet web browser. Then what it does is this: it creates a 3 to 5 line summary for our topic and triggers the updating of record in the Airtable, which thereby helps us to store this newly generated summary of Grok to our Airtable thereby helping us in our overall research. InsightBoard today is just a one-click research assistant, but this is just the beginning. There are several power enhancements planned for the next phase, which are multi-source intelligence. Right now, InsightBoard just works beautifully with Comet, but we also plan to support YouTube video transcripts, PDF and research paper extraction, lecture notes, and screenshots. This will turn InsightBoard into a unified research companion across all study sources. We are also planning to make a personalized learning model with more usage. InsightBoard will begin learning our academic interests, which automatically suggest related topics, predict what we want to save, and recommend readings based on patterns. This shifts the system from reactive to proactive. Our vision for InsightBoard is simple: turn every moment of curiosity into structured knowledge with zero effort. If Comet represents the future of AI browsing, InsightBoard represents the future of AI powered learning organization. Students browse hundreds of topics but only retain a fraction. They lose track of links, forget insights, and rarely revisit what they read. InsightBoard fixes this issue by turning browsing into organized knowledge automatically. It matters because students save time. Summarizing it helps with summarizing revision. Auto tagging builds a personal learning profile. No manual effort is needed. It improves academic recall and research efficiency. InsightBoard makes students the focus, not the tool. It's simple, invisible, and powerful. Thank you so much for watching my demo. InsightBoard was built to make learning lighter, faster, and more meaningful for students. If you would like to try it, explore the code, or collaborate, feel free to reach out. This is just the start, and I am excited from where InsightBoard will go. Thank you.